we're live.
All right. Hello, Dr. Page. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to meet with me again. How are you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing well. And yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm reaching out to you today in regards to your current knowledge that you have on your payroll services.
Unfortunately, I'm not highly involved in my company's current payroll services because my wife usually takes care of the payroll for the company. I run other parts of the business, though.
Okay. Do you happen to know how you guys are currently doing your payroll?
Right now, we are using an off-the-shelf software application called Microsoft Dynamics GP. Payroll is done manually by my wife, and time cards are collected on a biweekly basis. She takes totals. She then totals everything on the time cards and enters it into the payroll. And then the next step would be to distribute the checks.
That must take a very long time to complete. Does this take a great deal of time?
I will say I've heard more and more complaining about the time commitment as we continue on. With the recent growth, the recent growth of the company, she is having a hard time keeping up with everything. Originally, this was a part-time position just to help out the company, but it's beginning to overwhelm her.
I totally understand. So do you think having a payroll service that saved you time and was simple to use would be of great use?
I definitely think it would be useful. I would help our company and even give my wife back the life she's had before.
Well, I know that being a mother is a wonderful thing, and I'm positive that this time would come in handy for her and, of course, for your family. And I did hear that you guys are still in the process of expanding to maybe a third location. Is that right?
Yes, I would love to open a third location, but with the current payroll situation, it feels as though I'll have to enlist the help of a service that would potentially set me back some time.
Okay. And if you don't mind me asking, how much are you currently spending on these payroll services?
Each year, I average around $1,500 to keep up with my latest software, but with that software, we have several issues and errors in the paychecks, which adds even more, time and money down the drain.
Okay. And speaking of errors, do you guys encounter these often? And when you encounter them, how do you guys correct them?
On average, we have 1 to 4 checks maybe that are incorrect every pay period. These checks have to be fixed. This takes a lot of time to go back and refigure everything, print out a new check, and also fix everything with the taxes.
Okay. So it seems like all of this payroll process is really wearing everyone thin, Dr. Page.
Yes, it most certainly is.
So if I were able to find a solution that, saved you some time and some money and avoided all these errors you have in paychecks, would that be of interest to you?
I would certainly like to learn more about this, to say the least.
Great. I would love to arrange a time to speak with you in the next few days. What works for you?
How about Tuesday at 9 a.m. work for you?
All right. Tuesday at 9 a.m. works for me. Thank you so much for speaking with me again, Dr. Page. Have a great evening, and I'll be in touch.
Anytime. Take it easy.
All right.